Hey YouTube, it's Tyler the Antenna Man, and in this video I'm going to set up and review this PCT 4-port powered cable splitter. If you are using an unpowered cable splitter to connect an antenna to multiple TV sets, you are likely killing your signal. Take a look at any unpowered splitter. You will likely see numbers next to each output connection. These numbers represent signal loss. It's usually 3.5 decibels on a two-way splitter, but can be as high as 7 decibels of signal loss on a three-way splitter and 7.5 decibels of signal loss on a four-way splitter. This powered splitter not only prevents signal loss when splitting 4 ways, it also adds additional gain. So that way, if you have a very long coaxial cable or maybe a two-way splitter up somewhere between 2 bedrooms, you don't lose any more of the signal. I'm now going to connect a basic small directional antenna outside using an unpowered 3-way splitter. There's about a 15-foot cable run from the antenna to the unpowered splitter. It's RG6 quad shield, so there shouldn't be much signal loss. And then there is about a 30-foot cable run going from the unpowered splitter to the TV set in my room. I'm also going to show you the signal strengths on 4 different TV stations with the unpowered splitter. Here's the signal percentage on the 4 TV channels connected with the unpowered splitter. No need to memorize these numbers as they will make a little bit more sense when I show them side by side with the powered splitter. I'm now going to replace the 3-way unpowered splitter with this 4-way powered splitter. First, you're going to connect the power inserter to a coaxial cable, plug it in an outlet on one end, and then the other end goes in the upper left corner of the powered splitter, and then over to the right is where you will plug in the antenna, and the ports at the bottom go to your TV set. The signal on WNEP was about the same, maybe a percentage point higher, but nothing too significant. The signal strength on WYU was up by around 3%. The signal strength on WBRE was up around 3 to 5%. And the signal strength on Fox 56 was up between 5 and 10%. You can clearly see the difference between using a traditional unpowered splitter and using this powered splitter. The reception difference may be a lot more significant for some of you that have very long coaxial cable runs, or if your house is wired with old RG59 coaxial cable. I was in a situation a few months ago where a guy was using an unpowered splitter, and when I replaced his unpowered splitter with this model, we doubled the amount of channels that he received. So in my situation, I gave the unpowered splitter the benefit of the doubt. I use very good RG6 coaxial cable, which is really all I really carry, and then the cable run was only about 30 feet. If you have a larger house, I can tell you this is going to make a huge difference in your reception. PCT has the same powered splitter in 2 and 8-port varieties, so if you only have 2 TV sets in your home, or if you have as much as 8 TV sets in your home, you can purchase the appropriate splitter for you. I attached links to all 3 powered cable splitters in the description of this video. Thanks again for watching my YouTube channel, and be sure to subscribe to it for more updates as I post videos about 2 or 3 times a week. Thanks again for watching, and have an awesome day.